Hello student, hello friends. I am Asit Tiwari, your SSC teacher, and I have decided to start the preparation for the 1 marks question in the SST. In the first, I will start from the civics, and civics where the three lesson I will take for the 1 marks questions, because the first lesson power sharing where the 1 mark question will be appear there, and these are the two set of the question, and second lesson is federalism, and third lesson is gender, caste and religion. So obviously these three lessons are very important. So as I have decided to show the lesson by the help of books, and this will help you, this will guide you how to you will say select the questions, and which portions of the lesson are very important, where there is maximum possibilities for appearing the question for the 1 marks. Okay na students, so hope it will help you. So student, this is the lesson power sharing, and the first topic of the lesson is Belgium and Sri Lanka. So you know very well the paragraph where you are seeing that Belgium is a small country in Europe, smaller in area than the state of Haryana. Obviously, there is the one possibility of the questions maybe asks name the country which is very similar in the area wise of Haryana. So you will tell the Belgium, and there are three other options will be there, and another set of the question can be appear there from the same portion, same line. Name the state of India which is very similar in the area wise of Belgium. Obviously, there are the four set of the answer, and you obviously have to put the answer in the Haryana. So this is the first question. Second question, the country which are surrounded the France, Belgium. So these are the countries France, Netherlands, Germany, and Luxembourg. So maybe the question can be appear there. Which country is missing in the neighboring country of Belgium? So obviously the one set of the country can be missing there among the France, Netherlands, Germany, and Luxembourg. Maybe the Poland can be there. So obviously you will put the right answer. Poland is the missing country. Poland is the country which is not is the neighboring country of the Belgium. Okay na? So there are two type of the question can be there. Name the country which is missing. So obviously the three different countries are giving there, and another set of the questions where the another type of the question can be there. Okay, student. Then the ethnic groups, the question can be there, which is the majority ethnic groups of the Belgium. So it is the 59% the Dutch community, and which is the majority community in the Brussels. Obviously, you will tell the French which are living in the Brussels. So these are the set of questions. Then another question can be there. When there was the tensions was appeared between the French and Dutch community, so what was the tenure? What was the period? What was the duration? 1950 and 60s, 1940 and 60s, 1970 and 80s. So there are four set of the answer, and you have to put up any one right answer. Okay now student, so this is about the Belgium, and if you see again about the Belgium, so in this portion you can find there accommodation of the Belgium, in which year when the amendment process was started. So obviously the four set of the answer: 1970 to 1993, 1970 to 1990, 1973 to 1993, and none of the above. So there are four set of the answer, and you have to put up any one right answer. Okay na student, and one question can be appear there. which is the third form of the government, which is the third type of the government in Belgium. So we'll tell that it is the community government, and you will see there the answer community government. So there can be the four options: community government, state government, national government, reserve government. So obviously you have to put up the right answer in the community government. Another topics from the same lesson: Sri Lanka, majoritarianism in Sri Lanka. So the same question can be there. Which is the majority ethnic groups of the Sri Lanka? So you will tell that it is the Sinhala. Which is the what is the percentage of Indian Tamils? So obviously you will tell that it is the 5%. Then in which year the language policy was started? 1956. Which language was preferred for the majority groups of the Sri Lanka? So obviously they will ask you the four different languages: Tamil, Sinhala language, Indian language, the Christian language, the English language. Okay, na? So you have to put up the right answer. So I hope you are better understanding. Then the same topics where when the which is the majority religion of the Sri Lanka. So you obviously will tell that it is the Buddhism. When the civil war was started, so obviously you will tell in which year when the tension was started between the Tamil and the Sinhala community. What is the meaning of is the Ilam? The fourth set of the answer can be there in the MCQ. The state, the country, the village, the town. Obviously you have to tell the state in the Tamil language, right? Then again about the Sri Lanka, where when the civil war was started, what is the civil war? So there are the four set of the answer can be there. Okay, na? And can be the civil war has caused the terrible setback to the social, cultural, and economic life of the country. It ended in 2009. In which year when the civil war was ended? So you will tell that it is the 2009. So there are some questions can be appear there from the topics, and you have to pay the attention over the area. I hope you are understanding well. Then why the power sharing is desirable? So there are two topics are there: prudential region and moral region. So they can be asked the questions from the prudential and moral regions that in which what is the moral region of the power sharing. So there are four set of the statement. You will see that power sharing is very good way to ensure the stability of the political order. Next question statement can be there: it is a very spirit of the democracy. And two different sentence can be asked there. So obviously you have to pay the attention over the statement which is very related to the prudential region and the moral regions. I hope you are understanding well, because in this area this type of the question can be appear there. Then power sharing, forms of power sharing. So obviously they will ask the very straight question from these four topics, in which forms of the power sharing where the check and balance is discussed. So you will tell that it is the organs of the government. Then in which forms of the power sharing where the federalism is discussed. So you will tell it is the levels of government. In which forms of the power sharing where the community government is discussed, you will tell that it is the social groups of the power sharing. And then in which area where the coalition government and you will say alliance are discussed, you will tell the power sharing among the political groups. So obviously there are some questions can be framed there in this area, and I hope you are understanding well how to prepare the questions. It will help you. So as a student, you know that I have discussed the lesson how to prepare the question from the power sharing and what is the possibilities in the area of the lesson where the student have to pay the attention to prepare the 1 marks question. So hope you are understanding well in which area we have to pay the attention over the questions, and how to prepare the question, and what type of the question can be appear there, what type of the MCQs and the answer can be framed there, you know very well. So hope you are understanding well. Thank you to listen me and watching me.